Welcome back to another day in the life of a pediatric hem-onc nurse, Princess Shift edition. For those of you who don't know, a Princess Shift is basically just a shift that you pick up that's shorter than what you normally work. So normally I work a 12-hour shift. Today I picked up a cute little 6-hour shift because I was bored and I have no money. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do through a typical day. I start my day off by walking across the street in the frigid cold because my hospital makes us park in a parking garage that is not connected to the hospital. So I just get my steps in the morning and then I clock in. I start every shift off by getting a report on my patients, and then I clean my space because I don't know what is on these counters. I went over my patient charts and then wrote down my schedule for the day hour by hour so that I knew exactly what I would be doing all day. Then I always get all of my patients' meds at once and go into their rooms one by one, do my assessments, and give them their meds. One of my patients had a fever at 8 a.m. and they had a central line, so our hospital policy is that we give Tylenol, we start antibiotics, and we grab cultures. So I got my cultures and I sent those. My work bestie needed a second hand grabbing her cultures, so I also grabbed those with her and sent those as well. One of my patients was supposed to go down for an MRI and CT with contrast, so I just mixed up the oral contrast. They had an NG, so it was so easy to put down, and we just put down over 2 hours. Then I started feeds on another patient and also taped down her NG because it was quite literally about to fall out, and I was not going to place an NG today. I wasn't. Then the team ended up ordering a CBC on one of my patients out of absolutely nowhere without warning me, and their hemoglobin came back 6.5, so I ended up transfusing some blood. My charge nurse bribed me to stay 2 extra hours by offering me 3 packs of M&Ms, and I'm always going to say yes to snacks. I had to do a port reaccess on a 2-year-old, which is a very traumatic experience for everyone involved. You can see how big that needle is inside that little plastic piece. Here's my face afterwards. After that, I gave a bunch more meds. I don't really remember. It all went by so fast. And then I strung up some chemo for the nurse that I was handing off to because I didn't want to leave her with a bunch to do. So I did that before I left. Then I left, and it was still bright outside when I left. That was the best feeling in the world. Okay, bye.